Back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make a scratch clicker game. And you can also follow me. And disclaimer, I am not going to be showing you this like with me how I make it by myself. I'm just going to show you what the steps are. So you'll see it in a bit, which is this. So yeah, let's just jump straight through it now. So click game is where you click an object and you earn points from that object. For example, I have this apple which is Sprite. If I click on apple, it makes the sound. So at the top left hand, you can see the points increasing as I touch the apple, as I click the apple. Now, once I get the 10 points, you can see this orange now you can tap because the cost of it is 10 points. So you need 10 points to earn this orange. And your prize is plus 2 points per second. So if I tap the orange, I get 2 points per second. Even without touching the apple, I get 2 points each time. And same for this one as well. If it costs 40 points, I don't know if you can see the banana, the cost is 40 points, but the prize is plus 7 points per second. So if you get 40 points or higher, then you have a prize for 7 points per second. So yeah, I'm just going to show you how to code this. So first things first, pick your sprite. So to pick your sprite, I pick an apple, orange, and a banana, which they kind of are the same because they're fruits. So I pick them. And pick one of your sprite intentionally to start the base first. Before that, pick a background. I did not pick from this area. I didn't pick it from there. You can also make a background, which if you can choose backdrop. Then if you do paint, then you can do any of it. I did this one because I think it looks cool personally, so I did it. You have every tool there, so you can do it. Okay, sorry. Coming back to the apple now. So how I make this apple? Okay, so let's do this step by step. The first, but when this sprite is clicked, so when this sprite is clicked, play the sound chomp. That's where you hear the sound chomp. Okay, and then change points by 1. That's what I'm saying. It's increasing by 1. If I click it, the points increase by 1. If you can see it. So that's how it. Next, now if you want to make it more realistic, or when you're pressing the apple, you want to make it like pop out on the string again, you can actually set the size to 110%, which is about this much. Maybe a little bit bigger, but okay. So currently the size is 100. If you can see here, to make 110, there is a code. So firstly set size to 110%, then wait for 0.05 seconds, then set size to 100%. So if you can see closely to apple, it like pops up screen, and that just makes it cool and realistic to me. And honestly, it's your choice to do as well. It's just a customization. Next, when the flag is clicked, set points to 0. So for example, I was just playing about there, then you click the flag and you want to reset, you click the flag, then you're all point 0. Next, so automatic points per second to 0 as well. So this automatic points per second as well to 0. And by the way, I got these two from the variables. So you should just have to type in what variable you want, like for example point or automatic points per second. Then you have like this. So that's where I got it from. Next one. Next. So next is here. So next yeah, when this the third code. When this sprite is clicked in the forever block, wait 1 second, then change points by automatic points per second. So you wait for 1 second, then you change it, then you change points by automatic per second. So we wait per second, say wait like 1 second, and then you get the point. So it's like that, wait 1 second, get the point for 1 second. So it's just like that. It's not that complicated, but you just have to understand the code. So you're done with this apple sprite. I don't think there's any left, so we can skip that now. To the orange. Now, if you see here, so I went to the orange, and now if you see, when flag clicked, and it's in the forever block. Now, what's in the forever block is if, now this is the most important thing in the whole code, in the whole game. If points are less than 10, then set ghost effect to 60, or else clear graphic effects. Now, what is it saying by that is if points are below the cost of 10 points, 10, set ghost effect to 60. So like this feature, like it's like grayish dark, like no, not dark, like faded like thing. So yeah, I just did that. You don't have to do it, but it's your choice, okay? Else, clear graphics effect. So then if it's not below 10, sorry, I mean if it's above 10, then set it to the default level. So that's how it is, yeah? We've done that, now let's go to when the sprite is clicked, which is our orange, if points are lower than, so that's the same again. If points are lower than 10, then do nothing else, stop pop. So if it's good, for example, so this is now unlocked. Now, if I press it, you hear a pop sound. Just listen quietly. That's the pop sound, which I added. So then, change automatic points per second by 2. Because the orange one, prize is plus 2 points per second. That's why I'm saying change automatic points per second by 2. Change points by minus 10. That means is change points by minus 10. Because that's our cost points. That's our cost, which is 10 points for the orange. So yeah, that's the code for the orange. Now let's go to the banana. The banana and the orange are pretty much the same, just their cost and the price. Now, so for the banana, which I did, was the exact same thing. When flag clicked in the forever block, if points, now this is a little bit changed. If points are less than 40, because our cost is 40 points, if it's less than, we can't use this one. If it's above it, we can. Then set ghost effect to 60, which is what we did last time as well. Set ghost effect to 60, which makes it pretty cool. You don't have to do it, but okay. Next, we've done that. Else, clear graphic effects, which is just the default one, like the Apple is a clear graphic effects. Now, let's run the second block. When this sprite clicked, so when the bananas clicked, if points are below 40, so if the points are below 40 points, then do nothing else. Start sound chomp. I'm not going to show you because I think the chomp is the chomp is the same for the Apple as well. Play sound chomp, so you just have it, which is this one. So imagine the banana will be that as well, okay? You can pick other sounds as well, like bite, which I'm not too sure what it is, but yeah, you can even record, which is pretty cool, which I like personally. Next one is change automatic points per second by 7. That means is that, so the prize is, so if you conquer 40 points, then your prize will be plus 7 points per second. That's why the code is there. Oops. Change point now, next, change points by minus 40, which the cost is, it's changed points by minus 40 because the cost is 40 points. So that's why change points by minus 40. And yeah, that's how you make it. Yeah. That's it. And guys, please subscribe to my channel, and that's the end of the video. Please subscribe, and bye.